Hey, it's Carl. Welcome back to my blog. Today we're going to talk about getting people to buy happily from you. Now, this is probably the biggest struggle that most people have. I had it for many, many, many years. The typical thing that we were always taught to do is just go out and pitch as many people as we can. Just go out there and sell, sell, sell. Well, what I've learned, especially in the last year, returning to Empower Network and seeing the development of the growth in not just the growth of the company, but the growth of the mindset, the growth of transition, the growth of working with the people in the way of providing the right value of the right information to the people of what they're looking for, like providing the right information to your audience. Your audience is looking for certain things out there. And what most marketers are doing is they're pitching what they think is the best thing, but may not be the best thing for their audience. So what Empower Network has done is they've gone completely in a behavioral marketing type of progress. And what they do is they actually tap into what everybody is looking for and providing them with value-driven information that can be used for any business. Okay, it's not specific to Empower Network, it's specific to marketing in general. Like today's episode of the Daily Shortcut, Dave goes into quite detail as to delivering the right information to your audience that will actually have them wanting to buy your product. Okay, so rather than pitching them and almost forcing your stuff on people, provide them with the value where they can decide, is this what I want? And if it is, that's when they'll pull out their credit cards and buy from you. Okay, I mean, I struggled with this for years in my other businesses. I got frustrated. I quit businesses in the past because I didn't think they worked. Well, it wasn't because the businesses didn't work, it's because I didn't know how to work the business. Okay, and it's taken me an awful long time to hone my skills and learn, and it's all about constant learning, and this is something that most people struggle with. A lot of times they don't want to spend the money on their education to learn. Well, if you don't spend money on education, how are you expecting to learn? You want to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is you want to do, an engineer. You have to go and spend money to get educated in order to be that. Well, this is no different. And in fact, this industry will pay you a lot more money than anything else that's out there. A doctor, a lawyer, anything. It can pay you way more than what a lot of them earn. The thing is that you need to be educated, and you need to be consistently educated. This is the difference, okay? We're consistently educating you on the changes that are happening daily in the industry. So when you're providing the right information to people, like the Daily Shortcut does, Dave provides invaluable information that he gives for free, and if you want more, well, then you have the option of coming in and taking a 14-day trial and test driving us for $7. I mean, that'll be the best $7 you've ever spent, guaranteed, right? If you decide it's not for you afterwards, well, you can just walk away, and that's fine, but you will get a hell of an education in 14 days if you take advantage of it, which a lot of people won't, because they want everything handed on a silver platter. And this is why so many people don't succeed on the internet. Okay? They're stubborn. Their egos take over. I know, been there, right? Once you can give into your ego and you can give in to the system and understand and start absorbing the right information, then you'll deliver your message properly. And when you deliver your message properly, that's when everything changes. So my advice to you today is click that button below, go and listen to what Dave has to say. Okay, there's two parts to this. Part 1 is today, part 2 is tomorrow. So make sure you come back tomorrow and listen to part 2. But you need to listen to this. And if you missed yesterday's episode, click on my blog and go and review yesterday's as well. These are powerful, powerful information that's going to help completely transform your business. Okay? And what does it cost you? It costs you nothing to listen. Not a thing, not a cent. Okay? So click the button below, go and listen to Dave now, because I promise you, if you tap into the daily shortcuts, even go back into the history of them that I have on my blog and watch them, you're going to come out of this 100 times better a marketer now than you've ever been. Okay? So click that button below, go and listen to Dave, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.